Let's get it cracking for real. So it's been a lot of fighting in the podcast world. It's been a lot of physical altercations already. You know, well, not in the podcast world, just in media and black media. You know, academics was being threatened by Saucy Santana. This time, Joe Budden was ran up on apparently 2 times. The first time he was at a restaurant with one of his. Okay, mark that. Because it was a friend. It was like a friend or whatever. Long story short, Senior Pina was in there, and then also, his brother was there. They sent them a drink while they were in the bar, but his brother pressed him in quotes outside the restaurant while he was smoking a cigarette at the end of the meal. It was just the weirdest thing. Yeah, we can play that too. But it was like,
I saw that video.
Yeah, he was standing outside with the chick and they were smoking a cigarette.
That nigga Joe Budden threw away his cigarette.
Bro, first of all, just for anybody, the cigarette smokers know, but the cigarette after the meal is the best one. Yeah. Especially, he went out to eat, so I'm sure the meal was already more superior.
And you got a woman beside you that's designed wonderfully.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's beautiful.
So it's already like, I already just threw down whatever the fuck I threw down. Yeah. Now I'm about to hit this bitch.
I got sirloin and cigarettes, nigga. I am living life.
You know what I'm saying?
He just made this nigga go order dessert.
Yeah.
They just went back in the restaurant.
So yeah, so this is
So I'm hungry.
The incident. It was weird, and apparently more happened, but of course the footage was edited because he came back out and was like, "Nigga, what's up? Like, what's up, nigga?" You know. And he was on some cool shit, but we'll play this.
Shout out chicks, man.
Skip more into the video where it just straight to the altercation.
All right, 10-4. All right, before. All right, bet.
He was probably blowing the smoke in the face.
That's Joe Budden? You see the word?
Get your phone out my face.
What up, man?
Get your phone out my face.
Peeks up. What's up?
You gonna make me do something, man.
All right, you gonna make me do something. Go inside.
What's up? Joe Buttons? What's up, Buttons? What's up? Peeks up. You see Mr. Buttons? What's up, Joey Buttons? Tough guy. Mitten Button. Hey, Buttons. What's up, Peeks up, you corny ass nigga?
Okay, now is this a W or an L?
For that dude?
Yeah.
100% L.
L.
Right?
Yeah, for him,
you literally,
Yeah.
your trash talk got
L.
more aggressive when the door closed.
Joe
Yeah.
Buttons.
All of a sudden, it was pizza when he could hear you, but
Yeah.
when the door closed, it was bitch ass nigga.
The Spanish
Right,
like making
right.
shit
Keep
plural.
that same energy, my
Yeah,
nigga. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Make sure I can hear you.
He didn't even say corny right. He said corny.
Yeah, it was just,
Corny.
and then the whole thing, the whole pizza. I don't know if we missed something. I don't know if Joe
It's
said
'cause they
something on
talk
the
about
pod.
Caesar.
What, at a
Yeah.
pizzeria?
Because Caesar's name. So it's like.
Caesar's name is pizza in
No,
English?
Little Caesars. So pizza. That's their thing. So
If my name was Cesar
is that
and
a
niggas
good-
compare me to Little Caesar, that is
Yeah.
disrespectful.
That's what it
It's
was
literally
like,
the
yeah.
worst of the worst
They
pizza.
made jokes referencing that on the pod. Like, pizza.
Okay.
But to
like
call
that.
somebody a
That's
pizza is that derogatory? Like how did it, or is it celebratory?
Nah, it's just like making fun of a nigga. Like, it's
You
just,
use a pizza.
It's trash. It's trash. It's
Yeah.
trash.
When they bring up the topic, like you trying to talk about your boy, they be like, "Oh,
But these
pizza,
niggas
pizza."
are
It's
these
like,
niggas
so
are, these loot
Oh,
these
Joe Budden be saying it.
these niggas are weird. Like these Pina brothers, they're fucking weird. It's like
It's a weird vibe.
they're facing $14 million lawsuits, 20 all over the place, and they are full blown clout chasing. They don't care. They're just like
I think they just.
I think
high.
they know. I think they know it's done for.
they're going out in a blaze of glory.
Yeah, that's all it is.
If they know they're about to get 20 apiece,
It's
they're
like,
definitely
fuck it.
going. I give it
Yeah.
to them. They have an amazing jail rollout.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's better to say it in person than to tweet it and sell.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? It has a little
Yeah.
bit more impact.
Yeah.
Like pizza on the Joe Budden post. Like, nigga, what does that mean?
So yeah, that was the first, and this wasn't even an altercation. And then, of course, Joe spoke. Go ahead.
I was about to say, like, what's up with New York City to where like you could just find a nigga like everywhere?
I don't know.
Like, what's up with that? Like, how does he know where to find this nigga?
I think they just happened to be in the
Yeah.
same restaurant at the same time.
But the fact that New York is so big and that could just happen.
But I got a homegirl who stays up there, and she was like, "Yeah, it's like 4 million people in New York City, but it's like you can still run into people." She said because it's like I guess you sort yourselves into your groups
Kind of
essentially.
frequent
You know
the
what I'm
same
saying?
spots type shit.
So it's like your group here of all the people that are into the things that you're into, it
And-
might be 20,000, but it might be 200,000 up there, but you're always running into the same 200,000 people.
And
So you can run into each other type shit. You know
and
what I
there was
mean?
probably, I think there was a point in time where they were kind of cool. Possibly, like they was kind of like, because there was a point in time where Joe Budden was like, oh, nah, them niggas scamming. But what about before then, when he was like kind of figuring out?
Nah, he was never cool with them.
I don't think he was
It
ever
wasn't cool, but
Joe.
they known about each other. They knew each
But
other.
I mean,
But
they're
didn't,
just they're
didn't
just
Joe
in
Budden get
hip-hop, though.
offered to like
Yeah,
do some
that's-
business
But
with
that
them
was through
before?
DJ Envy.
Yes.
Okay.
But yeah, and they're also in hip hop, so I'm assuming
Okay.
like nigga, if we just like popped up. We have M's on us. We're going to all the fancy restaurants probably if we wanted to, and we're gonna probably run into the same group of people after the first 20 visits. We're gonna start seeing familiar faces type shit.
You think they're trying to blow all the scam money so it's like it's worth it in the end?
Nah, they need
Because
to
if
pay
these
more.
niggas go to
that
jail
shit.
for 20 years, it's like, nigga, you better eat as
They
many
better
fancy piece
hope
of pieces as you
they
can.
better hope whatever money they have is even like valid currency at that
Or
point.
it's not frozen assets.
Yeah, like 20 years is a long time, nigga. We might not like cash might just be banned everywhere in 20 years.
Nigga, that shit, underground, nigga, that
It
shit
doesn't-
gonna be a tree.
Yeah, so I don't know, but another instance that happened as well. This was a real altercation of Joe getting ran up on.
Oh God. Isn't Joe like 54? Who's running up on Joe? Is it other 54?
Apparently, Taxstone sent somebody else.
Oh, God. Was it a booty bandit?
No, but Taxstone sent somebody. Apparently, Joe was in the strip club, and apparently he sent somebody to press up on him. I guess from his comments on him before, and pretty much Joe said people were saying Joe got jumped, but he was like, "Nigga, I did not get jumped." He was like, he punched me. He got one good one off, but now we got a rumble. He was like, the wet floor saved his life. But niggas, Flip was hyping it up. They go on live. He's like, nigga, I heard you was ice skating in there, nigga. You know, they was hyping it, but we'll play it.
Why is this not on film? No
Right.
security footage?
The strip club must not have cameras. Like, I don't know.
They called Ja.
Literally. He recorded himself.
Hey, what's wrong with you, man?
Nah, what up?
What's wrong with you? But what's wrong? What are you doing?
Hey, what's up, Lex?
Next.
Good.
Big boy business. Give me 2 minutes.
Keep it on.
I gotta tell my
Yeah,
friend
what's
about
wrong
how I
with you,
whooped this
man?
nigga's
I'm
ass real
tight.
quick.
They try to
Your son should be in the room for that.
crack my man. I'm tight.
I keep telling you.
Flip is not even speaking words. He's
keep
not
telling
even
you.
speaking sentences
I
right
didn't
now.
know you be surviving like that, though. I didn't know your survival record when it comes to one-offs is high.
You don't listen. I keep telling you. And hold up.
Yeah.
I'm going to say this. I only got on to say this. Hold up.
Yeah. Call me.
Yo, but just to keep it simple, you know he stood 10 toes. You could tell by his reaction.
Telling y'all about these new Uggs. I'm telling y'all about these Uggs.
It's a
Boy,
good
get
fight
busy in my
shoe.
Uggs.
Why you look
That's right.
so good? Why you look good, though? Like, I thought you got jumped and stomped out. You good? They said you got stomped.
No.
They
No.
said they
Why is he so excited?
Never
He's playing
believe
the
the
kicks.
internet rumors. Come on, Poppy. Never believe
said
it.
they did the hill and toe.
No.
What'd he say?
They did the heel
Nah,
and toe.
niggas cock-
He literally
niggas
can't
cock
finish
back
his
and
sentences
sock me
without
one
laughing.
time. Bow. But then that's all you're going to get. I keep telling you, I eat a punch well. Now we got to get it on. Now we got to go.
This nigga Joe
And I
Budden.
don't
Was he
like this
strong?
internet stuff. Don't believe all that. Don't believe all that. That's it.
Was it a power shot? Was homie strong? Was it like, oh, he put some power behind it?
Wet floor saved his life, man.
I heard about the wet floor. I got the call. I got the call about the wet floor.
Daddy.
Wet floor saved that boy life, man. He wasn't big enough or strong enough. Can't stand no nigga like that at me. It's gonna end bad.
So,
Said you need
Go ahead,
bigger
man.
goons.
Right.
Joe, don't you feel like you passed that stage? Joe, look, this shit for like 07. It's for like 07. It felt crazy. It felt like 07.
Niggas on my phone. You know who on my phone. Everybody relax. Everybody chill. No need.
Isn't it just crazy?
No need for dramatics.
Isn't that crazy? First of all, his outfit choice for today was pretty spectacular. I'm not gonna lie, because this is almost the same outfit that Soulja Boy had on when he went back to Compton to claim he was from the hood.
Oh, word.
The only I looked it up online. You can
When he
look it
got
up.
pressed.
Yeah, look it up real quick just to show people. The only difference is Soulja Boy was wearing a black tee. That's the only difference. These niggas had the same exact hat on. Soulja Boy in Compton.
Darker skin, darker
Jesus
shirt.
Christ. With more chains as well.
Yeah, they got the same hat.
you dig?
That's what I'm saying, nigga.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Yo, he sounds so welcoming.
They say Soulja ain't from the hood. They say Soulja ain't from the hood. Get off me, though. Oh, yeah, that's like me, though. What's happening?
That's amazing.
Yeah, so when, bro, when I
"Get
saw
off
that,
me,
I was
dog."
like, why does this imagery look so familiar? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, that nigga, get off.
How mean of a nigga you gotta be?
Get off me, though.
Niggas embraces you.
yo,
Ain't no PDA pimp.
that shit was funny as hell. But yeah, so apparently Joe did his thing, but you know it could have been worse than it. But apparently Tax Stone was the one that sent the people.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah.
But it is funny, though, like the wet floors saved him. Like, what do you mean? Like, you...
Like the floor in the VIP in the club was slippery, so he couldn't get his footing, I guess.
Yeah, but it's
So-
like...
That doesn't sound like a fair
Nah,
fight.
I think both of them fell type shit, but he got up first and
That's what he
work.
said. He did
Yeah.
allude to that. He was like,
Yeah.
but he's doing a pod like he did a pod today, I think, that won't come out till Wednesday. Then I think he'll do the full detail breakdown then.
Okay.
So it's like we just don't know yet. That's happening tomorrow.
The play-by-play.
Y'all gonna have to go to Danny to watch that.
I'm about to say, yeah, Danny get all the exclusives and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
But damn, man, he's 54 years old. I wonder...
and he,
Why you
like,
putting
when
that
does
on
it?
him?
I don't know why. I know.
That's a good question though, because when does it stop? Like,
Yeah, when does it start? Yeah.
at what point
Yeah.
do you have to no longer worry about niggas sending niggas to whoop your ass?
43, I think.
Nigga, if I'm
43,
right,
you think?
Hey, bro, 43. Yeah. Yo, when Star brought up
this nigga Joe.
after that Lucci video,
Yeah.
and he was like, yo, Joe Budden's a bitch. Star was like, Lucci, you're lucky Joe is chilling. He was like, he said Joe didn't recognize it. He said, you're lucky. He said, Joe is the type of nigga to push a bitch down the stairs and say, why'd you make me do that? I was like, yo.
Yeah.
He said, Joe would have fucked you up, nigga. He was like,
damn.
don't make it seem. I said, damn, this nigga Joe is infamous for the hands, bro.
That's funny, yo.
Like, the craziness is solidified. There's
Yeah.
no
Yeah.
confusion.
Yeah.
We know if you want the fade, he's willing to take the fade. You're probably going to have a problem with him.
You're probably gonna lose.
And Queen,
Yeah,
this,
so
this nigga Flip was like, was it a power punch? I don't even think Joe like.
He can't
really-
even register what a power punch is.
He was like power, like you mean hurt, pain? Nah,
Nigga said, I think it was
like
supposed to
he was
be.
trying to compute that
yeah,
shit.
nigga, I wrote mood music. Nigga, don't get it. Yeah,
yeah, like,
these
come on,
punches
man.
don't hurt, nigga.
Nigga,
How many verses he made?
I took a hit.
Nigga, that's what I thought when
Yeah.
he said he could take a punch. I'm like, yo, he's built up a resilience.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And like gay nigga, like he was on that dust at some point, or he was on them hard drugs. So
That wet.
Yeah, niggas on them harder drugs, they get into a lot of fights too.
Yeah,
because I remember one time I was working with a
little
nigga,
bit.
and he was buying pills, and he was like, yeah, "I'm gonna go get some pills or whatever. I'll be right back. About to do this." This nigga came back holding his face. I said, "What happened?" He said, "I got robbed, man." I said, "Damn, nigga."
Damn.
Yo, so
he get his
niggas doing
pills?
harder drugs than
That's a
weed.
fact.
They be having. You got to deal with robbery.
Yeah, that's a
So
fact.
there's a little. It's a different level of fighting. More that you have to do. You know what I'm
You
saying?
got a little bit more callous on you.
Yeah, bruh. This nigga came back $300 short, holding his fucking face, bruh. His shit was like, it shit was crazy, bruh. So
You need ibuprofen.
I mean, we don't
need
have to
them pills.
assume or guess. Everybody is pretty much agreed that Joe got them hands. So
Yeah.
it's just kind of crazy.
I wish there was actual like video evidence.
I
of
know
this.
out of all the fights that like but I mean,
but we've seen his stamina. The nigga could chase a car.
yeah, and Tax
For a block.
And Tax said, Tax even admitted he was like his homie said he was kind of an issue.
Yeah.
So it's like more than one person is like more than one person has said this nigga's a problem if it comes down to that.
God damn it.
So, because that's what, and then I think in this live, Joe was like, he said, if you ever hear about me in a one-on-one situation, just know I'm always going to be okay. He said, if they actually outnumber me, then I might, you might want to call me then. But a one-on-one, you can always be okay with me.
I think it depends on the people. Like, I don't think he was scared to take on all three Migos.
No.
Yeah, nah.
I doubt it. But yeah, man, Joe's out here getting altercations, and this is all back to back. The Cesar Pina thing happened, and within like 2 days later, this shit happened. So it was like it was crazy for the Joe Budden shit.
Nigga had a hell of a week.
Had a hell of a week, and all of it off pod.
And that nigga Cesar pulled up recording.
Started at a
too.
goddamn hookah bar.
Yeah,
Finished in the strip club.
started at a restaurant.
That sounds like a
Oh
Latino
yeah, but they had
man's
hookah at the
plight.
restaurant. That's all it was.
Sounds like the plight of a Latino man. Nigga. Joe Buttons.
Yeah, low key.
God damn it.
But let's see. Now,
43 still fighting. That's sad.
You're
think
scary.
so?
I think that's
It's just, it's like the life he lives though. It's like this nigga be in the strip club and shit. Like,
Talking shit.
And I'm not like blaming it. Like you can't blame a nigga for getting punched.
That's
But you
true.
know,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
still
'Cause
like
it's
a
not-
fucked up situation though.
Yeah, but it's like I guess the niggas that you're speaking on, they don't get tired.
Yeah.
If Tax really was sent somebody, he has more time. Like
Yeah.
he could send niggas for the next 20. How many years did they give him?
Yeah.
Enough.
Yeah, it's ample.
Plenty.
Yeah, you got a lot of
You
time.
plenty. You know what I'm saying?
Disposable.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like as long as somebody will do it.
Yeah.
Has Tax spoke on the Cesar video?
I don't think he has. I don't think Tax spoke at all.
I wouldn't be surprised if that nigga tweeted
Yo,
about
you
it.
know who spoke up after the whole Joe Budden got jumped in the club was going crazy? This nigga Big Sloth.
Oh yeah, he did. Antonio the closer.
Antonio the closer, because they were, but Big Sloth was pretty much saying Joe didn't get jumped.
That was on the.
Of course, he has that information.
But Sloth, how about you getting the headlines for a fucking podcast that you do? Like, we don't need you to report on the news, my nigga. Like, what have you been doing anyway since we?
Yeah,
like,
I forgot he was.
What
doing
have you been
things.
doing, my nigga? Like, why is this the first time I've heard about you? Have you done anything in the last like fucking month since we have addressed you? Like nothing. What the fuck? Like, why is this?
Let's
the
go
first
to his YouTube.
Hell no, we're not doing that. This is already, we said his name. This is already a lot of attention for him.
There's a lot of publicity.
Soak it up, nigga. It might be real followers coming over there pretty soon.
He probably prefers the AI.
Yeah, it doesn't give an opinion.
The AI doesn't care. It doesn't have it. The AI is more empathetic. He doesn't have to impress the AI.
Speaking, what?
This nigga is the nigga that hit Joe Budden?
No. That's the dude that did the interview with Tax Stone in jail.
That's the nigga that hit Joe Budden.
For real?
Man admits he punched Joe Budden. That old nigga that recorded with
Isn't
him.
that the dude that did
That's
the
the
interview?
nigga. Yeah, that's his Zip. That's Zip with the drip.
Zip with the drip.
Hold the fuck up.
Yo. This shit says man admits he punched Joe Budden, and it has Zip the Drip, a screenshot of this nigga, and it says,
Can we get this
It's
on?
on YouTube.
Yeah, you too.
what the fuck?
What is going on? This might be breaking news.
I might be tripping.
This is 14 years ago.
I'm gonna look at it again.
Zip with the. What
Yeah, read it.
did you search?
Yeah.
Man admits he punched Joe Budden.
I just went
No,
on
no,
Twitter.
no. Search Zip with the drip, Joe Budden.
Actually, no, I take that back. It was one of his hoodlums.
Gotcha.
It was a little hoodlum in a shiesty mask.
Okay.
Y'all see this, brother?
But he's connected to it though.
So what had happened was Zip with the Drip was talking about it. This nigga screenshotted it and basically said, "Nah, we didn't jump him. I beat on him by myself."
Oh, yeah, he looked like he'll lose the fight to Joe Budden.
Yeah, that nigga looks way too little.
Yeah, nah. It's not even, well, little, yeah. He just don't look prepared.
I don't even know what y'all are looking at.
Now,
And those shoes are definitely not good for a wet floor. He needed some man
Them
Uggs.
foam posits.
Nah,
Are those
them,
foam posits?
those are fucking Balenciaga boots.
Oh nah, that nigga gonna roll his ankle.
Nigga
not-
shop at Saks Fifth. How you
Shit's
gonna whoop
only-
Joe Budden's ass?
shit's only good on the runway.
But another nigga that another fight that went down.